It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Browns. And it...
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A handoff to Tracy. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Well, as we look here, Brock, we're reminded that if you can somehow get through the preseason injury-free, you're really one of the lucky ones. Most teams going to be missing at least a key player or two to start the season.
And it's going to happen between workouts, practices, preseason games, and I know there's a lot of debate about the off seasons of today and getting your team healthy for week 1. And while we don't ever want to see them, we do know this. They'll create immediate opportunities for someone else to step in and make an impact on the season no one saw coming.
So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. Darnold. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Willie Gay there on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Darnold. He's on the move. He can run it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 21. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Palmer. Return's looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he's out of bounds with the red zone in sight. This is nearly to the 25-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Cobb. That's caught at the 4. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ric Flair.
Coming left is Tracy. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal. Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Khalif Raymond to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. 2nd drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game.
Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have it a little short of midfield. Kittle brings it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 46. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game of... And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Browns and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's complete to Wilson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Darnold looking to throw. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. To throw, here's Darnold. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up second down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
We go, set.
The give here on second. One to the right. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
We go, set.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return. Down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. And it's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Off on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
2 for 1.
They kick the running back in motion. That throw finds Pickens. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Cowboys 6. Timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Throwing here, Darnold. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Darnold now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Wilson on a slant. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and short, he's taking the option right. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Darnold. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Darnold. Wilson's got it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mitchell up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, ball at the 36. Right up the gut. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. They go play action with Goff. This is caught by Trey Palmer. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not. That amazing play.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They go right back to Tracy. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Tracy once more. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Tracy. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cowboys get 6 points for themselves. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Back out now comes the Browns offense. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Completes this one to Chase. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the end of... New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Darnold looking to throw. Pocket. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to...
While a new offense...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw from Goff. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Browns getting their offense out there. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw, here's Darnold. That's complete to Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Throwing here, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This one taken in by Chase. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns facing a 5-point deficit. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
And this one does not go far. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of Kittle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Do what I should, like. Point, baby. Do what I could, like. Point, baby. Do what I should, like.